Mm, Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 26 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to pick up where we left off in the Easter egg hunt program. So if you guys don't recall from Friday, just before Easter, they decided to release the Easter egg hunt program, and we made some progress, not a lot. We got Tyler Rogers and Phil Rizzuto, so that's pretty good. You know, we're trying to get to Jason Veritek and try to get this candy basket program as or pack as well, so that we could get more Easter egg cards, and then Jackson Merrill as well. So um we got some of the egg. Well, it's only one egg we got, and that was for doing all the moments. We did complete some of the missions, I will say, like this one, and I will tell you, this one had to do. You had to pitch a in a conquest game. You had to pitch at least 2 innings with gold pitcher Clay Holmes. So that's that one. Uh, just hold on, SP Champ. Hold on. And then I'm blue. You just needed to win a game with Kerry Wood, the diamond version of him. So as long as you do that, you get that mission done. This is for AJ Puck. He's supposed to be in Battle Royale. Um, he uh he is, so you dropped him in the first round. You pitch 1 inning with him. Boom, you're done with this. The Kyle test, you have to hit a home run in Diamond Quest with Kyle Schwarber, and he's back to back to back to back missions. And I already set this up in my well, not this lineup, but this lineup. You have to you have to hit extra base hits with Nolan Gorman, Nolan Arenado, Juan Yepes, and Dylan Carlson. I don't know if they have to be all in a row or if it's just, oh, if I have Puck, it's anywhere. Let me see. You know what? I'm done with Clay Holmes. So let's see. Do I have? No, I do not have AJ Puck. Hold on to that thought, Woogie. Just hold on. I'm trying to explain something. So you get extra base hits with those guys, and you complete those missions as well. So last time I was trying to do the conquest game or the conquest map. Unfortunately, I ran out of time, but we already made some pretty good progress. In fact, we were about to challenge the Pittsburgh Pirates. So let's go ahead and challenge them. Okay. So now I'll adjust the comments here. What's up, Woogie? How are you? I'm doing okay. And SB Champ, you are correct. Congratulations is in order because my sister had a baby over the weekend. My nephew, my second nephew. So I am an uncle for the third time. Cannot share any pictures though. My my Mets, Woogie, actually did very good this weekend. They got off to a bit of a rough start with the Giants in the first game. They lost that one, but they rebounded nicely in the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday games where they scored 9, 8, and 5, or I'm sorry, 10, 9, and 5 runs. So their offense heat up despite Juan Soto being out of the lineup. So how is Jorge Polanco doing? You know what? He was big in yesterday's game. He was very big. He had a double. He had a base hit that he stretched into a double, and that ultimately got the eighth inning rally for the Mets going. So without his double, he's injured right now, but he is hitting decent. His defense at first, I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's good either. It seems though, I think it would make more sense for the Mets to play Mark Vientos at first and have Polanco DH. And then you can move him to second if you want to give Semien a break, or if you want to give Bo Bichette a break. I think he could play third as well. Vientos. Bichette, I think, is getting more comfortable, but he's still making some errors. So that's still an issue. I was surprised to see Matt Chapman making errors over the weekend, or not just that entire last week has been really bad for Chapman. Like, he was just making errors throughout the week. It was terrible. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on with the Mets. I mean, their pitching is doing very well. I mean, for God's sakes, Clay Holmes had a no-hitter going into the seventh inning on Saturday, on whenever he pitched. I think it was Saturday. Might have been, yeah, it was Saturday because McLean pitched Sunday. Or no, he pitched Friday. And then Sunday was Kodai Senga. So, strike three, sit down. I think the Mets can relate to that, because up until this series with the Giants, their offense was really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. I even joked on Twitter that David Stearns followed through on his promise to prioritize run prevention. The only issue is it's preventing the Mets from scoring runs they need to win the game. And I don't care who you are, that's a funny joke. But thankfully, the last 3 games of the series against the Giants, they picked it up. So, now they have an off day. They're going to be back in New York for a series against the D-backs and the Athletics, I believe, because Jeff McNeil is going to make his return to New York. Well, hey, Woogie, it's only, I'll say this, we're only through the over a week and a half into the season. I mean, I can understand your frustrations, because I have the same frustrations with Francisco Lindor. Aside from 2 triples he had against the Pirates and the Cardinals, he has not hit. In fact, I thought he cost the Mets last night or yesterday when they played against the Giants. He had bases loaded and he swung at a pitch that was low in the zone, that was below the zone, and he grounded out in the 7th inning. And I thought that was it. It was over. I thought right then and there the Mets were not going to win that game. I tell you what, he has a short leash. I think or at least I think he has a short leash. I mean, it's good that they had a good series against the Giants, but now you're going up against the D-backs and Athletics, so new series, and you don't have Juan Soto for 2 to 3 weeks. Best bullpen arm? I mean, has to be Tobias Myers. The dude has been eating up innings, and he's been a solid reliever for the Mets. That would go to Richard Lovelady. He's the guy that, honestly, if the Mets were up or if the Mets are down, he should probably get the ball. I would say not far behind him is Sean Manaea, because Manaea's velocity is dropping. Yeah, I mean, he's had 2 saves already this year, the last one coming yesterday. So, you know, it's a solid start. Although I feel like he's relying a little heavily for he's relying a little too much on fastball changeup. Like, I thought he had more pitches than that, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Juan Soto on the 10-day IL for a minor calf strain, which is good because honestly, they might have just avoided disaster, quite frankly. Peralta, he pitched well against the Cardinals when the Mets went up against them. It's just they couldn't get the offense behind him. So, 2 starts, I would say he's done pretty good. Nothing earth-shattering. I don't want to say he's been earth-shattering. What do you got? But I guess he's been okay. Guess I'm not getting a extra base hit with Dylan Carlson in this game. The Phillies are willing to give us Walker back? Nah, no place for him. Except in our minors, which I don't think he wants. So, he's a nice guy. I met Taijuan Walker. He's a really nice guy. But I would definitely say he had his best years with the Mets, I want to say, in 2022. That was peak Taijuan Walker. Strike 3, sit down. Well, 6-4 is pretty good, but the Cardinals series definitely hurt. It's good that they got. It's good that they got the series win against the Giants, 3 out of 4. But here's my biggest takeaway from the series as a whole. Up and down the lineup, except for Lindor and Soto, the Mets got a lot of contributions from guys you wouldn't even expect. I mean, Jared Young went freaking 3 for 3 in yesterday's game. Francisco Alvarez had 2 home runs against the Giants. Mark Vientos is starting to heat up. Bo Bichette is starting to come around finally with some RBIs. Up and down this lineup, the Mets are getting contributions, and that's important. If they want to put up good offensive numbers, they're going to have to do that. They're going to need guys who are going to come through. And up and down this lineup, this has the potential for a lot of offense. I'm not shocked. Oh, you're talking about you want them to be perfect. Well, I mean, it's baseball. Anything can happen on any given day. And look, Hoopin, it's too early in the season. All right, we're only just over a week in. Got to give it time. Oh, good for you, champ. So when do you start your daytime hours? Did you start it today? Oh, all right. So that means you're going to be able to be in the stream for however long that I stream for, which is going to be the full 3 hours. So I don't know where that hair came from, but I'm going to be streaming till 7:30. So you're more than welcome to stay in if you can. How was your weekend with your, or how was your week with your niece and nephew? Did you survive? Yep, usual 3 hour stream. I can afford to do that on Monday and Tuesday because those are my days off. Ah, darn it. I can't. I can't get the extra base hit with Dylan Carlson that way. Okay, that's fine. Speaking of Mookie, I heard he's on the 60-day IL. So now what are you guys getting? Well, that's okay. You brought up something that I probably was going to bring up anyway. Mookie being out for 60 days. Oof. Ah, come on, Arenado. Hi, Sung Kim is. Oh, the 10-day? Oh, I thought it was the. I thought it was 60-day. Okay, my bad. So same as Juan Soto. Strike three, sit down. I mean, the good thing about as much as losing Juan Soto stings, I feel like this Mets offense is good enough that they can hold on until Soto gets back. Now, that means that guys like Lindor and Bichette are really going to have to step up, but this lineup over the course of the Giants series showed that they're potent and they can win games. So I really think the Mets are gonna be okay, even without a couple weeks of Juan Soto. Now, if it were a couple of months, that would be a different story. That would be really bad. Hold on, I'm gonna replace Jamie Arnold because I don't need him anymore. Which team have I not pitched with so far? Could do the White Sox, but I don't know if I have any White Sox pitchers. Maybe the Twins. There should be some. Are there? There should be some supercharged players, right? John Gray, but oh, here we go. I'm already done with the Yankees. Let's see all. Oh yeah, Joe Adele, three home run robberies. How about that? Actually, I should. I think I do have Joe Adele. Hold on, should have him. Where's Adele? Oh, I don't have him. Darn. Uh, oh well. Phillies are done, so I don't need that. Dodgers are done. Tigers are done. The Mariners are done. Pirates are well. Mariner. Their missions are done. I should say. Oh, that's what I meant to do. That's right. I had Vita Blue and CC Sabathia. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so I need 500 parallel XP with Vita Blue. All right, let's do it. Veteran against the St. Louis Cardinals. And actually, I don't even need Troy Tulowitzki in my lineup anymore either because I got that mission done. I forgot to take him out. Oh well. One more game is not going to kill me. Yeah, perfect, perfect. The only problem is it's only a single. You know, it's actually nice that the Mets have off today because now I know I won't be anxious about hearing them play. So I'll actually have a night of peace. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. Keep it up, Vita Blue. Strike three, sit down. Oh boy. This is going to be a pain. All right, Vita Blue's going to have to keep pitching. Right now, the only person who... Nothing I could do about that. That was just a well-timed swing. Nolan Gorman was just waiting on it. Now, why can't he do that for me? Guys, someone... Thank you. Jerks. Strike three, sit down. All right, so one last chance. Matt Savanson throws gas, so I better be ready for it. And Kyle Tucker's going to go deep. Let's go. Thank you, Kyle Tucker. You saved the game. But I'm not taking any chances with Vita Blue. All right? He's not going to get the win, but he got 2 innings of work and multiple strikeouts. So that, in my book, is good enough. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I do need to get some total bases with Colorado Rockies hitters anyway, so might as well keep Troy Tulowitzki in there. Ooh, excuse me. Nope, you're not going anywhere. All right. Nolan Arenado can get one to the outfield. Might be able to score and take the lead. Come on, get on your high horse and get there. He's there. Woo, we took the lead. See, now O'Brien is afraid to pitch. Come on, Yepes. Okay, I hope that counted. If one if one thing counted, then I can take him out. Nope, that's caught. Oh well. Save opportunity for, well, I say Devin Williams, and I'm gonna say Devin Williams because Devin Williams is coming in. So it's weird that this game gives him a screwball, a cutter, and a fastball, but they don't give him a changeup. And he's thrown that pitch a lot. So I think they need an update on Devin Williams. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. Going there, not on now, tier three. There we go. I think that was the confirmation that I needed right there. Bye bye, spammer. What's up, gamer? How are ya? Let me check out the progress, though, just to be on the safe side. Yep. Ha! Nice. Okay, so Juan Yepes is done. I can remove him. Um, I can remove Troy. And by the way, I found this out. Um, if you want to get this particular mission, you need to get parallel XP with guys whose numbers are 7 or 28. That's that mission right there, in case anyone was wondering. Bobby Witt and Blake Snell. Okay. Do I have? Do I know I have Bobby. Do I have Blake Snell though? That's the question. Thought I did, but I'm not 100% sure on that. No, I did not. I do not have Blake Snell. Do they tell you what numbers they are? Yeah, they do. Gil is 14, so that's not going to help. Gold Race. Andy's 2. Jax is 22. Rasmussen is. I don't understand what you mean. Aranda? Aranda's 8. So I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh. Yeah, but he's number 4. Ah, thanks, Bubbles. I appreciate the sub. I'll figure it out. Cody Bellinger is 35. Garrett Cole is 45. Stanton is 27. So close, but no cigar. Well, I do not have Snell on the Dodgers. And it looks like I also got another follow. Nope, don't have Biggio. At least not yet. I'll go through my lineup and I'll figure it out. I'll figure out I need to who I need to, replace. It's all good. Thanks, Dodger. I don't know why I'm curious about their numbers. It really does not matter. All right, so Carlson, Arenado, and Gorman. Those are the guys that I need. Oh, wait, Arenado. He's number 28. I can use him. Why am I still worried about this? I should not be. Yeah, I don't know why. McConaughey? Yes, yes, he does work. Why am I still worried about this? Like, Jesus. Clementi's 21, so I don't even need to worry. I don't have that card, though, unfortunately. Trace Thompson, I could use Trace Thompson. I could also use Lane Thomas, his breakout series. I do not. I don't believe so. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it for right now because what I need to focus on is trying to get these conquest maps done. Okay, so that's the Athletics, which is not going to help me. We could try the Cardinals. Nope. All right, last chance for Brewers. Where's Brewers? Is that Brewers? Nope, that's Rockies. Okay, so nobody. Okay, well, it is what it is. So that's my lineup. It's only for one more game too. It's only against the Toronto Blue Jays. Ugh. Ugh. Nah, too slow. Nolan Arenado too slow. However, Dylan Carlson is not too slow. Maybe Arenado can score here. Wow. Okay, so there's yet another mission done right there. Nolan, Dylan Carlson with an extra base hit. Now I just need one with Nolan Gorman and then Arenado, and then I'm done. At least with that mission. What number is Schwarber again? Oh, 11. Uh, even his is that both for his live series and World Baseball Classic, or is it just for his one of those cards? Okay. All right. I just thought I'd check. Darn, I really wish that were fair, because then that could have been an extra base hit for Nolan Gorman. There we go. There's the extra base hit. All right. Wow, this is actually amazing to me that Juan Yepes, Dylan Carlson, and Nolan Gorman all got the extra base hits before I could get one with Diamond Nolan Arenado. That is truly amazing to me. Ah, darn it. You got one with Arenado and Yepes, but not Carlson and Gorman. Yeah, they're tough. I will say that they are tough. And actually, now that I think about it, maybe I don't need the total bases with Jackson Churio with the Brewers. Nice. Rodriguez finally coming through with a extra base hit with a home run. Although wait, didn't I get the Team FA for the Cardinals then? I thought I did. You know what? I have to go back and look. Nice. I could tell you you can use Trace Thompson, Nolan Arenado, Blake Snell. Um, there was a second baseman who I was thinking of, but I completely forgot what their. Look. All you gotta do is just do triangle or Y for Xbox. Actually, you're on Nintendo Switch. I forgot about that. You're on Nintendo Switch, so and you can't play at blank canvas because no created stadiums on Nintendo Switch. Well, I would just play at Coors Field then, and only play 7 games because that you should not need more than one to be able to do it. Arenado's out. He pushed his luck. Dang. Thought I had him there. Okay. If that's what you need to do, do it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I'm just saying you could have also put in a couple fielders. Oh, Rodriguez, you got to throw that on target. You would have had him.
Nope. Ball one. Out. That's a ball. Ball two.
Ooh, excuse me. Mm. The PlayStation 3. What kind of I didn't even know you had a PS3. Which what games do you have on it?
Out. Hey.
Oh, college football. Which one? Because I have 11 and 10 and 13.
He's safe.
I would say that football, 11 is definitely my favorite NCAA football game. I just liked how the recruiting was. It was. I wouldn't say it was the first game I got into Dynasty, but
Ball, that's
I
outside.
definitely enjoyed the format of it. Let's see. I've got, in addition to those games, I've got Grand Theft Auto 5. I've got NBA 2K 10, 11, and 12. I have MLB 2K10. I have NASCAR '09. I have WWE 12 and 13.
That's out.
Uh, I have Skate 2, NCAA March Madness '08. So this is the college basketball game. I have WWE SmackDown versus Raw, and I have MLB The Show 13 as well as MLB The Show 10 and 11.
Hey.
Oh, so he was it already at your house or did he bring it with him and you just bought the cable for it? Oh, you bought him a cable to charge the control. Ah, now I get it.
Ball one. That's ball two.
Ah, right. Well, that doesn't matter. That's Leo DeVray. He isn't one that I'm too worried about. Heh. But you just replaced one electronic with another. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm surprised you were even able to find a PS3 controller charger charging cable, unless you Amazoned it. Did you Amazon it or did you buy it at like a? Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. I mean, there are stores out there that have the old games. You know, there's a lot of retro video game stores that pop up. That's how I earned a lot, or how I got a lot of my old PlayStation 2 games, because there was a store not only in my area but down in South Jersey where my mom's side of the family lives, and I would go there and I would just buy whatever games they had because they had it for cheap. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Jason Veritek. We got Veritek. So there's the yellow egg. Yes, you have. Yes, and for shame. For shame. You have officially turned him into a streamer. Nice. Now, did he take the PS3 home with him, or are you keeping it at your house so that he has something there for him to do when he visits? Here we go. This should this should be the end, at least for the map. And there it is. So that map is done. Right. It was the Cardinals that I was worried about. Ooh, I need 7 more total bases with them. I could throw in Carpenter, and that might. So you're keeping it at your house then? Okay. And see, the good thing is with the PlayStation 3, you don't even have to buy the membership, the PlayStation Plus membership, because none of the, unless you want GTA, which I'm assuming you're not getting your nephew that. So you don't even have to pay for a PlayStation membership. All the servers for all those games that you have, all of them are outdated. They're gone. So he's just going to be playing a lot of offline. Oh, I only need 2 total bases. 2. Well, the good news is that I could actually take out some of these guys now. Maybe I could get one last. Oh wait. Oh wait, I just realized. Yeah, I just realized I can't really do that. Hmm. Oh wait, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to do this. Right, so that brings me up to 70. And with the red and the green egg, that'll bring me up to 90. So, and I have Kyle Schwarber, so I could easily get that mission done. Wait, ooh, it does count. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the diamond. I'm gonna do the diamond quest now. I'm gonna switch over to that. First time going in the diamond quest all year. All right, so we're gonna change things here. Like I need Schwarber here. Actually, I need Schwarber there. I could keep Tucker there. It's not a big deal. Keep the A's in there. Keep Arenado in there. Keep the Cardinals in there. I don't think I'm going to get parallel XP with Vita Blue, but all right. Well, I think this is good, so go ahead. Nice. Already starting off lucky. Need to score a run. That's fine. I'm fine with that because it means that the runner gets over to second. Not too close. Now I need a run. Rodriguez, wow. I need one run. You gave me two. I'll take it. And there it is. Need one extra base hit. Come on, give me Schwarber. Darn, they gave me Christian Yelich. Well, that's okay. He's going to get me the extra base hit right here. Get an extra base hit and score a run. Okay. Well, Christian Yelich did it last time. Maybe he could do it this time. Oh, fastball right down the middle, and I was behind it. That's probably the best pitch I'm going to get all at bat. Maybe even this entire half inning.
That's up. That's a ball.
Oh, how about that? Yeah, sometimes when you're playing these games, you don't even realize that while you're playing it, you're actually earning progress. That's why I'm keeping my A's, Brewers, and Cardinals guys in there because I'm trying to make some progress in the team affinities. Unfortunately, right into the no-fly zone. How many outs do I get? Oh, I get 9 outs. Okay, so far I had 2. If Churio doesn't come through here, then down to 6.
That's the ball.
Never mind, Churio is going to come through. Coach, oh, I so want that clear for takeoff.
Please come again and next time.
I will be back. Tally 2 hits. I think we could do that.
Now batting for the Wolves, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, that was so close. That was so freaking close.
Now batting for the Wolves, the third baseman, Cole
Sorry, I was looking at something on Twitter. People debating about whether Carson Bench should be sent down. And it's like, sent down for who? You're going to throw Jacob Young into right field? I get that he's hot, or he had a good series against the Giants, but like Carson Bench is struggling. So what? He needs help. He can get help. I think it would be a mistake to send him down now. Now, if we get into June and he's still not hitting, then yeah, absolutely send him down. Because it's clear he's overmatched. That I understand. Oh no, and this is the supercharged Cam Schlittler. Crud.
9 outs remaining.
Crud, crud, crud. So this is not going to be easy. Behind it and underneath it. I'm lucky that went foul.
Squared that one up.
And Nolan Arenado's gonna go deep. And that is gone. So we win the showdown. And Arenado completes his mission. If only if I could have done that with Schwarber. That would have been nice. But that's okay. Scored 2 runs.
Now batting for the Wolves, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Come on, Schwarber, beat it.
He's out.
Dang. That's all right. As long as the runner on second is there, that's all that matters. Of course, it won't matter if nobody can drive him in. And there we go. I want to see what the percentages are. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. They literally, they're giving it for free. Okay. I mean, I still got to score a run, and I'd still like to see those, I'd still like to see those percentages up to 100%.
Now batting for New Jersey,
All right, Schwarber, what do you say now? How about a home run?
Schwarber.
Home run would be nice here.
No, that's a foul
Gee,
ball.
if I hadn't looked at that, I might have kept playing all the challenges, thinking that I needed to get all of them done in order to. Oh wow, he robbed a home run! He robbed a home run! Wow. Poor Schwarber. Anyway, yeah, I would have kept going if I hadn't seen that, and I probably still will, because it's like you could still get rewards. No, I know. Now I can. Oh, no, I don't want to forfeit. No, I don't want to forfeit. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, definitely not forfeiting there. Okay, so that's good to know.
No, that's inside.
Right. Okay. Thank you for Thank you for the clarification. Strike 3, sit down. Because I can tell you I was intent on forfeiting, and then I saw that. So
That's what we call a critical success.
I mean, I still need the Schwarber home run. That's the thing. I need the Schwarber home run. I may get that in the stadium challenge, but maybe I don't have to rely on the stadium challenges if I could just do it in one of the
Now
challenges.
batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Like or do it even here in the showdown. A home run would end it and I'd have that mission done.
Nope, that's foul. Ball.
Okay?
Time. He's running at first base. Number 5, Alex Thomas. Aye.
Yep. Yeah, I just visited him
7 outs to go, and they have just one
like
run
2
left to
hours ago.
score.
I was holding him in my in my arms. He was very fidgety. He's definitely a mover and shaker, for sure. And his name is Wesley. I was joking with my sister that Wesley is the name of the second manager in Mets history, in between Casey Stengel and Gil Hodges.
And they have
So
just one run left.
I was like, there we go. That's proof right there that he's a Mets fan. So I was holding him. I held him for a long time too. I held him for a good
They've done it.
10 minutes because then he started cooing. Then he started cooing, and it was like, okay, time to hand you back to Mama. Square, you want your Mama. Oh, does the sweeper um does the sweeper go over to this space? Do you know, or does it just continue to go like this? I mean, I know the only safe space is right there, but I'm afraid he may the sweeper may jump over there. Let's see. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're playing on. Forget it. We're playing on rookie. We're getting some parallel XP with Vita Blue too. Ugh. Ooh, I kind of like this. I like this little intro for Diamond Quest. It's pretty cool. I will say though that I haven't seen my other nephew up in Vermont, although I'm planning to visit him, his mom, and his dad at the end of June, beginning of July, when I go up to Toronto for the Mets Blue Jays series. I just have to put in the vacation request, and then I also have to schedule the rental car and everything, and then I got to book the hotel. But I literally have all the costs written down here on this sticky note. So by the middle of this year, I will have visited, or I will have seen all three of my nieces and niece and nephews. So that's the good news.
Ball one. Aye. Nope. Ball one. That's ball two.
Come on, Vita. I know you got this. Get it. It's the Dodgers. They're scary. Strike three, sit out.
Yeah.
Told you. See? That's all you needed. I didn't even do the first two Diamond Quests. The one where you get Gary Anderson and Jonathan Broxton, as well as the other one. I wanted to build up my team a little bit more, get a better team before I decided to hop into any Diamond Quests and go up against the best that some of these lineups have to offer. You know what I mean? So this is officially the first time that I'm even stepping into Diamond Quest.
Ball.
Oh man, Churio. Should have let it go. That's my fault. I chased. I could hear Gary Cohen in my head right now saying, don't know what he was chasing there for. That could have been